We're recording. What's up? What are you doing?
What is up?
Is it straight, Jeff? Is
Everybody,
it straight? Is it level?
Yeah, it's straight, I think. So, listen, I think maybe my head's crooked today. So.
It is. It's probably my head. My head's always crooked because my eye.
Is your eye?
I have to hold my head crooked.
Which way? This way or that way?
It's true.
Probably this way, right?
Hi guys, it's Chit Chat.
What's up, everybody?
With Jeff and Ronda at 7 Point Nutrition.
What is going on, everybody?
What are we talking about today? We're going to give you guys. We picked three things.
Yep. Just three.
Three. There's probably more, but
Yeah.
three things that we've seen lately with our clients, that three signs that you're probably overlooking that are holding you back
from your success.
Yeah, from better health, from weight loss, from reaching goals that you're working on.
Relationships, you know.
Ooh. Well, that's
your work, job, making more money, stuff like that, right? So, what are things that are holding you back? And we're going to give you three of them, powerful three things today that we know you're overlooking, because a lot of people do overlook this, and we're actually going to give a good example of ourselves in one of those. So,
and they are related to health, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously we think health is the foundation for life, right? We want you to be healthy, live longer, live better.
Yeah. So number one,
it's our favorite topic.
Regularity.
Poops.
Poop. Are you pooping?
If we don't talk about poop in our office multiple times a day, we're not doing our job.
And I think tied to that too as well is also gut health too as well.
Yeah.
So if you're gassy, excess gassy, bloated, stomach's distended, which is bloating, I guess I should say. So, anything along those lines that would be tied to that is going to disrupt your success in the future, both now and also in the future too as well.
Well, it could lead to some serious health consequences later. And if you're not pooping every day, that's a problem.
Things up in your system.
It's just problematic. It causes inflammation. It causes toxin buildup. All these things.
Bacteria overgrowth potentially down the road, so which could lead to some really chronic dysfunctions, like Rhonda said, down the road.
Yeah.
So
and probably stall your weight loss.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we have had people that just adding some quick digestive enzymes can help in that situation. So that's a good start for that one. But number two?
So that was number one. Number two, tired even after getting adequate sleep. So say 7-8 hours of sleep and you're still tired.
There's a lot of clues in there. That could be a whole podcast, right?
That could be cortisol issues. That could, a whole host of hormone issues, if you will. It could be cortisol. It could be, I had this conversation this morning with a new client. She's actually getting her adequate sleep. And I asked her, are you actually getting deep sleep? And she actually pulled up her, I can't remember it's not a Whoop, but she has a different
Fitbit
or something like that. But so we looked at her deep sleep and it was like 22%. So it's actually lower. So again, she's getting sleep, just not adequate sleep to drive her success for where she's at. So so
same conversation with the client this morning too. Quality sleep, quality over quantity.
Yeah.
And stress management in that whole area is the key that I would start with.
Yeah.
And number three?
Go ahead with number three, Rhonda. And this is an example that we're going to use today for ourselves. So
just mood, mindset. Yeah. How do you react to, life in general, situations, like your schedule, people around you, what's happening?
Are you short with people? Are your conversations shorter? You're definitely more moody, irritable. Yeah. So this is actually, I'll use us as an example. And we actually had a little disagreement last night, where in mine actually was stemming from I'm extremely busy, very blessed to be very busy and stuff, which is awesome. But I didn't eat the best on Sunday. I definitely had some additional sugar. I shouldn't say eat the best. I had some additional sugar that I'm not used to and stuff like that. And that definitely impacted my mood a little bit yesterday. And I've been a little irritable, I was definitely irritable yesterday, for sure. And that's not who we are. We're very upbeat, and people that know us, we're very outgoing, very upbeat, very positive, and that's usually how we are. But man, yesterday I was definitely irritable yesterday, for sure, 100%. And I was getting adequate sleep. My sleep was fine. My workout was fine. I had a great workout in the morning.
From all those carbs.
From all those carbs.
From all those carbs the day before. But your mood in general is a good sign of what's going on inside. And yes, we can practice mindset activities, right? But there's also the whole nutrition and what your food is supplying to you, what your body is absorbing, that can also really affect your mood and how you react to people. So
So
pay attention to those things. If those are off, it could even be hormones, right?
Yeah.
Hormones, blood sugar imbalances. I mean, the list goes on and on. But pay attention to it because there's something going on.
So if internally, chaos is going on. Externally, that's when you're driven of a chaos around you too. Is like you're going to drive more chaos around you because you don't feel good internally.
Yep.
You know, so those are the three things, guys. The three tips that you need to, three things you need to be looking for that could be causing issues or holding you back from being successful. 1, regularity. 2, tired after getting adequate sleep. And 3, your mood. How are things impacting you? The little things that get you just so disrupted in your day.
You lead to big things. So
Yeah.
pay attention, dive in, and we're always here to help.
Guys, have a good rest of the day, and we'll chat to you soon.
See ya.
See you guys. Peace out.